Hello everyone. In the continuation of Muslim political philosophers political science MCQ series, we are going to explore another Muslim political philosopher Al-Farabi. So let's start. CSS PMS Political Science MCQ series, Muslim political philosopher Al-Farabi. The honorary title of second teacher has been given to whom? The honorary title of second teacher has been given to Al-Farabi, who is known in most Western cultures as Alfarbius. Al-Farabi. When Al-Farabi was born, Al-Farabi was born in 872. Where Al-Farabi was born, Al-Farabi was born in Kazakhstan. When Al-Farabi was died, Al-Farabi was died in 950. Where Al-Farabi was died, Al-Farabi was died in Damashq. Era of Al-Farabi was known as Islamic Golden Age. Kitab al-Musiqi al-Kabir, the great book of music, is written by Al-Farabi. Al-Madina al-Fazila is a book written by Al-Farabi. Kitab al-Uloom on the introduction of knowledge was a piece of work of which Muslim philosopher Kitab al-Uloom was written by Al-Farabi. Al-Farabi was a renowned philosopher and jurist, wrote in which fields? Al-Farabi wrote in political philosophy, metaphysics, ethics, and logic. Who was credited with preserving the original Greek text during Middle Ages? Al-Farabi. Al-Farabi categorized logic into two separate groups, were those idea and proof. Who wrote a treatise on the meanings of the intellect? Al-Farabi wrote a treatise on the meanings of the intellect. Al-Farabi was a founder of his own school of thought of early Islamic philosophy known as Farabiism. Al-Madina al-Fadila, notable work of Al-Farabi in which he theorized an ideal state by following which Western political philosopher? Plato's Republic. Al-Farabi incorporated the Platonic view in which ideal state not to be ruled by a philosopher king rather by a prophet or imam, which was ideal state for Al-Farabi. City-state of Medina was ideal state for Al-Farabi. Who wrote a short city on vacuum? Al-Farabi wrote a short city on vacuum. In which book Al-Farabi tried to gather the ideas of Plato and Aristotle, the gathering of ideas of two philosophers. Farabi divided intellect into how many categories? Farabi divided intellect into four categories. Who was the first philosopher who wrote on the concept of social psychology? Al-Farabi was the first philosopher who wrote on the concept of social psychology. What was the real name of Al-Farabi? Abu Nasr was the real name of Al-Farabi. Where Al-Farabi spent almost his entire life, Baghdad. Who is the author of The Necessity of the Art of Al-Exile? Al-Farabi. Al-Farabi was inspired from which Western political philosopher? Al-Farabi was inspired from Aristotle. Which is the best form of government according to Al-Farabi? Madinatul Fazila. According to Al-Farabi, in which kind of state the objective of the citizens is to acquire the needs of the life, state of necessity. According to Al-Farabi, which kind of state is useless, vicious state, the objective of which of the state is to acquire money, vile state. Which Muslim political philosopher left the job of a judge to become a teacher? Al-Farabi.